Welcome back, everyone, to the New Orleans Saints franchise. We got 6-4 Saints against 7-3 Las Vegas. We're headed out there to Allegiant Stadium. Should be a good game. Kind of funny of a matchup here. We got Derek Carr, all the rumors swirling around in real life that he could be traded to the New Orleans Saints, so kind of cool. But in this matchup, we are just trying to survive in the season. You know, 6-4, not really where we want to be, but it's better than being 4-6, right? Got to find a way to save our season. This could be a matchup that we could do that. Vegas still playing some good football, so got to watch out for him. Got to place good defensively here. Second down and 11. We've got Derek Carr rolling out to the right, and look at this. We got a sack. It looks to be, is that Will Tremblay? It is. The defensive tackle from Alabama. He's been a prospect for a little while here for us in season number 1's draft. We got a deep shot there on third down and 25, looking for Hunter Renfrow. Ball's going to be incomplete, and the field goal will be kicked up and good. So the Raiders take an early 3-0 lead on us here. Third down and 9 situation here for Winston and the Saints. We go a little curl route, and it will be short. We only pick up 7 yards there. Probably not the most creative play call right there. Probably needed to pull out something in our bag of tricks in that situation. But we do get a sack here. Second down and 18. Caesar Braun having himself a really nice season, guys. He was a rookie last year. He's coming into his own this year, being a monster on the blitz. Love me some Caesar Braun. But third down and 18. Devontae Adams with the catch. Oh my goodness. That's ridiculous. They tried that third and 25 going to the end zone for Renfrow. You guys saw that. They're not afraid to go real vertical on us. It's apparent at this point. But Darren Waller not going to pick up the first down there. Bradley Roby makes a nice tackle, but they'll kick up another field goal. It's now 6-0 here. Raiders. Here's a catch to Jordan Barabalt, who made his first NFL catch just a few weeks ago. Third down and 7. Winston not going to be able to get out of the pressure here. That's a fumble, and it will be picked up, a scoop and score by Las Vegas. It's 13-0. Not a good way to start this football game. You cannot go down by 2 scores on the road at the half. Can't be turning the ball over like that. That's unfortunate. Got to turn this thing around, man. We got to turn it around very, very quickly. So 13-0 here, 7 minutes in the second quarter, but we do have a flag on this INT. Looks like it might be defensive pass interference. We'll see, and it will be. That's going to be on Curse. Just got in front of Olave, just bumped him a little bit. We kind of lucked out right there, I'm not going to lie to you. So here comes Ryan Armstrong getting a big, strong run, getting that first down. We needed it. Got to keep that running game strong that sets up the pass. So third down and 10, another big situation for the Saints, and we're going to get this one. That's Chad Whitlock, wide receiver there out of Auburn. Third down and 4, another third down situation. It looks like we had Kamara up the middle, but he's going to throw this one out of bounds. Was shooting out there for Callaway, looking for the back corner of the end zone, just overthrew him. Threw it in the stands instead. So I think Jameis just doesn't know how strong his arm is, man. Second down and 1. We got busted coverage back here. Marcus May on, looks like, number 84. Let's check who that is. It's Joaquin Rios out of Oklahoma from the Cajun 6 dynasty. Look at this guy. We haven't seen a whole lot of plays from Joaquin Rios, one of the fastest wide receivers in the land. And he burns Marcus May. I don't know why Marcus May had him on man coverage. Must have been our play call, man. I don't know. But something was goofy. But take a look. Marcus Callaway. Ooh, busted this off. He's got a clear path to the end zone. One man to beat. But he's going to be spotted down at the 1-yard line. I thought the ball got over the plane. Take one more look at this thing. Take a look. Just shrugging everybody off. And that was a free-form pass. I don't really usually break that out, but this time I decided to, and it paid off, man. We got to use that a little bit more often. First down and goal. Winston going to roll out to the opposite side of his throwing arm. Love it. That's a pretty creative play call. Like I said, we need to get a little bit more creative. We did right there. We get the touchdown here. So 23-10 in the third quarter. We've got to make some plays right now, and that's a great one right there. Caesar Braun, sack number 3. He's got 3 tackles, 3 sacks. That's all this guy does, make plays in the backfield. So third down and long. We've got a pass completed to Josh Jacobs down the sidelines, and somehow he picks up the first down. Unbelievable, but take a look here. Again, this can't be classified as a sack, I wouldn't think. They were trying to hand it off. Could have been a play action. But Caesar Braun, we'll have to see what he got credit for, either a TFL or a sack. Either way, man, he is just finding a way to get to Derek Carr in this football game. But unfortunately, our other players on defense are not making a lot of plays here. They pick up another first down. It's now 3rd down and 5, and in the back of the end zone, there's Josh Jacobs again. Somehow he keeps sneaking around, finding a way to get open. He's been pesky. 31-10 in the 3rd quarter. This is over, guys. I can't come back by 21 points, can I? Jameis just firing it up for Marquez Callaway for the touchdown. All right, so we can get back into it just a little bit, but Herculean efforts to be had all the way around for our offensive players here. So 1st and 10 for the Raiders. They're going to check this thing down to Davante Adams. It was a check down, let's be honest here. Right up the middle, and he does the rest of the work. So Davante Adams touchdown, 38-17. And with 6 minutes left in the 4th quarter, we're just trying to dial up some 4 verts. You know how it goes. PA crossers. You just got to get something done here. You got to move the ball. And Chris Olave going to fumble. So it is what it is. Game was a butt kicking, man. We had to come out and try to win this game, and we weren't even close. Marshawn Lattimore will intercept this and just trying to make something happen here. Try to get us back in the game a little bit more. Touchdown would have been nice. Go down by 2 scores, 24-38. But yeah, it's 38-17 still. Winston going to pass to the end zone here, looking for Callaway yet again, but it does get cut off. Ball flight does get cut off, and it's an interception for Jonathan Abram, and that's going to do it for the football game, guys. We'll lose in a bleep whooping. I would probably cuss about it, but I'm not going to because it's YouTube, and they'll demonetize you for the littlest things. But you guys can fill in the blanks, I'm sure. You're mature enough to know what I'm talking about here. It's a butt kicking. It was bad. 2 touchdowns for Jameis, 1 pick. The 1 interception I can't really fault him for. You got to throw it into the end zone. You know, you just have to. We have to get a score there. But Davante Adams, the leading receiver for both squads. Chad Whitlock, the leading receiver for us as far as catches go. But yards-wise, it was all Marquez Callaway. The Guys, he's just been so good. The guy's just been amazing all year long. He's a breakout candidate for sure. He should be up there with one of the best wide receivers in the league at this point as far as a production value goes. But 11 total tackles here for Caesar Braun, 4 TFLs. Great game. 3 sacks. So that's what that was. So they didn't label that as a sack the 4th time that he got to Derek Carr out there. But he will end up winning a NFC Defensive Player of the Week honor, which is pretty nice to see. We'll lose against the Falcons here in simulation, 28-17. So that was a tough one to lose, especially against a Falcons squad that is under 500. Next game we got going up against the Giants, the J.J. Smith Giants, quarterback out of Auburn. He was in our Cajun 6 little scouting videos. We even played against him as UL Monroe in one week, and he beat us. So, yeah, pretty good quarterback, man. Dual threat guy, number 9. Love that number there for JJ, but we'll have to put some spies on him, get some pressure, contain the pocket. It's pretty much like a Lamar Jackson type of quarterback, so we got to definitely game plan for him. So let's get straight into the gameplay, guys. Our second play of the ball game is a big-time run. Kayvon Thibodeau can't catch Ryan Armstrong, and he's gone. He's still got some energy left in him, too. That barely took anything out of the guy. So the national champion, Ryan Armstrong, out of Ohio State, busting a big run there, giving us the lead. Take a look. That was a little counter-type play, little fake. Love it. He was supposed to actually break to the right side, but he broke left. Great run there by Ryan Armstrong. And again, he's going to take over that role, that RB1 role, whenever Kamara's contract is up. And I think it is going to be up here coming this season. So, a lot to think about. Kamara's still above a 90 overall player. So, I'm anxious to hear what you guys think that are still watching this series. What do you think that we should do? Do you think Ryan Armstrong has earned it? We'll have to find out here what you guys want to do. But let's get into the gameplay here. J.J. Smith leading the charge for the Giants down the field. He's got his guys there at the 1-yard line, but look at, we got Derek Watt, the fullback, just bulldozing his way into the end zone. It is a 7-7 football game now. Saints-Giants. Here's a pass completed to Adam Troutman up the middle, up to the 27-yard line. We'll get the first down. We'll move up here to the 6, and a little check down to Chris Olave, and he's just going to blow right by everybody with that speed. Another Ohio State player getting a touchdown. So we got Armstrong and Olave, 2 OSU guys, getting touchdowns each. And then Take a look. Touchdown here to Kenny GALLAWAY, finally making a big grab. It's been well documented his Giants tenure has not been very good, in real life at least. But we got Kamara trying to bust off a few tacklers, and he's just gang tackled all over the place. He's going to fumble the ball. You can't make that many moves. Someone's going to knock it loose, and they do. But there will be a booth review, and they'll rule that he was down, so we maintain possession here. Nice pass. Oh, almost completed. That should have been caught. Michael Thomas, you got better hands than that. I know you do. So we'll have to punt the football away. We're going to stop them at some pretty good field position here. Big hit by Bradley Roby. I was hoping for a fumble on that play, but no such luck. So here's Kemba Digby. We know the situation here for Digby. He's got to get a couple TFLs, got to get some sacks, or we have to hold the Giants down to 75 rushing yards or less. So this is a big run there for Saquon Barkley. He's already up to about 25+ yards right there. So we gotta hold. We gotta hold as much as we possibly can. We got to at least keep him out of the end zone on the ground. That's our objective. We're trying to get Kemba Digby that superstar dev trade. But Colin Johnson, one of my favorite wide receivers out of Texas, gets the touchdown here. Risky throw by Jameis Winston, but that pass is going to be completed. It's a Troutman. 20 seconds left to go here in the second quarter. We've got one timeout left. We're going to go ahead and call it, but this pass has to be to the end zone or out of bounds. Winston going to fire this thing into the end zone, and Chris Olave drops it. And with 9 seconds left to go, we'll just kick the field goal up and good, and that will end the first half. So, Saints, Giants, 21-17 score. J.J. Smith, here's a deep bomb, looking for Kenny GALLAWAY yet again. That's another big grab. These guys have been in tandem, lockstep with each other. They got a good connection going on here. Smith checks it down here to Saquon. We will push him backward to get a 3rd and 14 situation. So Marcus May, good job. Good pursuit. Here comes Kemba Digby. Looking for that sack, but JJ able to get it off. Pass was completed somehow, but receiver did not get his feet in bounds. Giants will kick the field goal. We'll also get a field goal back. So it's now 24-20. Big catch, big game there for Smith and the G-Men. Third quarter, a minute left to go. Smith going to fire this one off balance, and this is another catch. My goodness, Kadarius Toney. Look at JJ, man. Look at JJ. That's unbelievable. He's got that improviser role, man. Like I said, he's Lamar Jackson, dude. He's rolling out of the pocket. He's slinging it all over the field. Maybe you could argue that he's a little bit of Patrick Mahomes there too. He's playing in the Super Bowl tonight. I don't know. He's got the it factor, guys. It looks like the Giants, 31-20. Could we be on our way to yet again another loss? We would be pushed down to 6-7 if we lose this football game. So this is a big situation here. Jameis Winston, nobody open. It's going to take it himself for the touchdown. And I don't really know what this dance is. The T-Rex, I don't know what that is, Jameis. You do some weird things. You're very awkward. But I don't know what that one is. I can't even give you credit for that. But 3rd down and 5. Smith going to fire that one up. Incomplete. Saints bench. Saints sideline. Looks on, and they're hoping for a miss right here. This is a 57-yard field goal. This is a long way to go. Missed. Not even close. We lucked out there, guys. Would have been 34-27, so it would have been within striking distance for a touchdown. But, guys, look at this throw by Jameis Winston. Pressure coming at him from both angles. Is able to get this thing off. 1st down and 10. We got to choose some clock down. Oh, we got a nice block. Good move by Alvin Kamara. And now we're in really good spot here to just kill the clock. 39 seconds. Clock is ticking away. Ryan Armstrong in the backfield. He's going to try to run this thing up the middle. And no such luck there for the touchdown. But we do have a 2-yard line attempt. That's a touchdown for Michael Thomas with 17 seconds left to go. And this is pretty much the last-ditch effort for the Giants. But we do have a big-time play right there. We got to hold them out of field goal range. 7 seconds. 1st and 10. Smith, no pressure. He's got all the time in the world, but he's going to just lob this one to the sidelines. What are we doing? What are we doing? They had some timeouts. They could have gone for a quick pass. They could have gotten a little bit more yards right there. Maybe tried for that field goal. That's a tough one. That's a tough loss for the G-Men right there. But we do, you guys saw the graphic there, we do hold them under 75 yards of rushing offense, of rushing yards, and they didn't have a rushing touchdown. So Kemba Digby, congratulations, my friend. You got the superstar dev upgrade, baby. Let's go. That's going to be good for us, man. So we got Caesar Braun with a X Factor. We got Marshawn Lattimore with X Factor. We got Bradley Roby, who's up there as well. And now we got Kemba Digby. Oof, this defense is looking nasty in the next few seasons. But, you know, right now it's a little suspect. You know, we're giving up a lot of points. It's not in the best state right now. But in the future, in a couple seasons, I could see this defense taking it to the next step. But, yeah, Benjamin Turner, you called it, man. There it is, the dev trait upgrade there for Kemba Digby. Now with the superstar, plus he gets an XP bonus, and now he will be upwards of 79. So he's going to be an 80 overall defensive tackle. He does have some morale boost going on there at +2, so he's actually a 78 overall player. But I'll take that, man. As a superstar, you're going to progress a lot faster. You start getting abilities in there as well. Love it. That pushes us up over 500, guys. We're now 7-6, and we will be showing this game in the next episode because we're jockeying for positioning in the NFC South, guys. So we're taking on those 7-6, those pesky Buccaneers. We lost to them last time in the rain. It was a tough one, but we're going to look for some vengeance here in the next episode. So, guys, that's it for the video. Leave a like if you like this thing. Enjoy the Super Bowl here. Let me know, again, who you're rooting for in today's championship game. I'll see you guys in the next one for more Saints action. As always, thank you so much for watching, and peace.